Hi, my name is Dwayne Squires.
My name's Richard Muse.
And we're partners at Property Result Investment. So in this video, we're going to share how you can make 10% return on investment by investing in the Northeast. So just to begin with, just to set the scene, so given the situation we are economically, savings rate are at historical lows. They're as low as 0.25%, and it can even go lower than that. And I think the highest you can find is like sometimes 1% if you really scour the net and scour different banks. So 1% savings, and I think in terms of stock market, over a long term, it can generate 7% annually. So when we get a question and we answer the question that says, can you generate 10% plus in property, specifically in Northeast? That's a really good question. And in many cases, you can. And Richard, do you want to share how we do that?
Yeah, sure. We aim to get investors 10% at least in the Northeast. And really it boils down to the type of properties. Under 40,000, you'll be really getting up to about 15%. I think we had one property in Trimdon Station, a £27,000 property, renting at $350 a month, and that was bringing about a 15% return with benefit tenancy, and that is the little bit higher risk. Once you go over 40,000, then you tend to have working tenants. The yield will come down a little bit. We did one in a village called Bear Park, which is on the outskirts of Durham City. Lovely place, strong in demand for family rentals and working tenants. And that was rented at $500 a month. The price was £59,000 to buy it. And the yield was 10%. But somebody's bought that, and that's a good, solid, steady yield and a really good investment.
And why do you say that's a good investment then?
Because in my eyes, it's going to be it's a private working tenant going in there. It's going to manage itself really. It's going to be hassle-free.
Because I know sometimes, especially if you're not in the specific location, you might be thinking, well, do I want benefit tenants versus working tenants? My view is working tenants or benefit tenants, they're on the large the same. The only difference being with benefit tenants, you just need to be a bit more careful as to who you choose and have the right systems around. Yes,
you have to be careful who you choose. That is correct. And I'm not knocking benefit tenants. There's some great benefit tenants in the Northeast and that investors have in the properties. It's being very, very careful who you choose, having the right agents, having the right team in place. Yeah. So it's all about that as well. Yeah, I think so, because I know there's been situations where you can get some properties that look good on paper and produce the 10% return, but if you get the wrong tenant in place, it can really change the whole dynamic of it. Yeah. And I think that's where, like with the agents we use as well as our own network, we make sure we get the right kind of tenants in there. That's right. Well, taking in this instance the Bear Park property, they were a little bit more patient, got their the working tenant in and been in there quite a while, and that's getting a great return for them. Yeah, brilliant.
Yeah. Thank you very much for watching our video. If you found it useful, please can you click the like button, as well as follow our YouTube channel by subscribing to it. That will then mean that when we release new videos in the future, you'll be notified of those.
Once you've liked and subscribed, why not watch other of our videos by clicking the thumbnail on the right-hand side? This will take you to more helpful videos for you to watch.